Hi everybody! Of course the big news this week is the eagerly anticipated release of the film The Hunger Games. And last Thursday night, like thousands and thousands of other people all across the country, and probably plenty of you, I was there in the movie theater with some friends, eagerly anticipating the film version of one of our favorite books, The Hunger Games, and wondering, how would they do? Was it going to be good? We all wanted it to be so good, so badly. What did you think? I have to say, I thought they did a really terrific job. Did they have to leave some stuff out? Of course. That always happens when they adapt a book into a movie. Did they change a few details here and there? Sure, but I was pretty happy with what they changed and how they changed it. I thought the casting was terrific and the performances were amazing. And the look of everything, from District 12 to the Capitol to the arena itself, might not have been exactly how I pictured it as I read the book, but I thought really, for the most part, it all looked pretty great, and I was really enjoying it. Except the camera work drove me crazy. There were all these extreme close-ups that were just a little too close too often for comfort, and there was this shaky handheld camera work throughout the entire film. I kind of thought when we got to the Capitol we might get some more stable shots because the Capitol is all about artifice and appearance, and so I was prepared to like that contrast, but no. The shaky handheld and extreme close-up kind of stuff just kept going throughout the entire film. I hear it even made some people kind of queasy. It didn't make me queasy, but it did kind of give me a headache for the first 20-30 minutes of the film, and I really didn't like it, and it just kept up the entire time. Yuck! Look, I get it. I understand that there are reasons to use camera work like that. It can convey confusion and instability and chaos and frenzy, and there's certainly a lot of that in this particular story. But you know what? There are other filmmaking devices you can use to show all of those same feelings and emotions. And honestly, I just feel sometimes like it's kind of lazy filmmaking to always just have your camera swishing around to show how chaotic and frenzied and panicked things are. There are other ways to do that. And yet this clearly wasn't a lazy film or casually put together. There was a lot of meticulous attention to detail that I really admired and appreciated, so I feel bad accusing them of that. This is probably just one more sure sign that I'm getting old. Honestly, I don't think it's going to bother many of the teenage fans of The Hunger Games nearly as much as it bugged me, and I think maybe that's in part because so much TV and film these days is being shot in this shaky, pseudo-documentary, handheld kind of style. It still really bugs me, and I think it should be used really sparingly because I think a little of it goes a long way. Nonetheless, I really liked The Hunger Games. Although the camera work bothered me enough, I probably won't see it a second time this week like I might have with some other friends who haven't seen it yet. But I still loved it, so don't pick on me. I liked it a lot, and I'm eagerly anticipating catching fire right along with all the rest of you. So, in the meantime, keep reading, Bookhousers.